Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we are here for a reading about the person on your mind and the connection you share with each other. Today's reading is going to focus in on this person's overall stance in your connection, so their general thoughts and feelings about you. We're going to get started with the tarot and then hop around a little bit. I'm going to leave the rest of the reading free-flowing. Based on what I intuitively feel called to pull cards on, okay? So we may get clarifiers, I may pull some extra oracle cards, channeled messages, you get the gist, okay? So first of all, we have the 10 of Wands, we also have the Ace of Wands, and the 7 of Cups, okay. So this person right now seems like they're in a state of indecision in regards to you or this connection, or they may feel like you are in that same state of indecision. They can't quite make up their mind about something. We have the 10 of Wands, which I do traditionally read a little bit different in this deck because it is kind of reminding me of a long journey, right? We see this person kind of packing their bags and making what looks to be like a really long trek, maybe across country or to a new place. So this indecisive energy could have something to do with moving or traveling, especially if you and your person have been floating around the idea of maybe traveling to see each other, if this is long distance, or moving away, something like that. But that doesn't have to be the case. It could be also quite, like, I guess, metaphorical for whether or not to move things forward with you or move away from this connection. Basically, what I'm getting here is that this person is either assuming you are in this state of being or they themselves are indecisive about you and the connection right now. They are trying to listen to their intuition. I think this person may be taking a time out. So if you are in separation with each other right now, it could be that they're taking like a pause or a timeout to really think things through and figure out what to do next. Let's get a few more cards, okay? We do have the 6 of Pentacles coming out. There could be, it could have something to do with finances. So if you do resonate with this being like a moving or traveling situation, maybe your person is waiting for more money to come in first, or they're waiting for a promotion or a job offer or something like that, or they assume that's what you're experiencing. There could be some kind of financial setback that's holding up this connection right now, at least from their point of view, okay? And then after that, they plan on taking action. So we have the Page of Wands coming out. I don't think that this state of confusion or indecision is coming from your person not knowing how they feel about you. I do think that it has something to do with external issues. So like job, finances, maybe relocating if this is long distance. There could just be some external obstacles that feel pretty major to your person, whether they're on your end or theirs or for both of you, and they're waiting for a change before they sort of jump into action. At least that is their thought process. I'm going to pull some cards on their intentions next to see what's likely coming from them. What are this person's next moves going to be? Okay, some sort of reunion or reconciliation. And I just heard homeland. So maybe you do live at a distance from this person and they intend on visiting you or coming back home or vice versa. Regardless of what the state or stage of this connection is. I almost said Nate, so that could be somebody's name. Connection, I would say that this person's primary goal is to reconcile with you or reunite with you. So it's not like they're indecisive about how they feel about you. I do think they're quite sure about that. It's just that all of these external things that are getting in between the two of you seem overwhelming to this person, and they are practical. They know that this isn't like a movie or a fairy tale where they can just snap their fingers and make everything change in your favor overnight. But that's not stopping them from wanting to progress with you, okay? With the Six of Cups, I'm just getting strong indications that this person really does want to plant roots with you. They want to grow with you. They want to reconcile or reunite. If there have been like disagreements, arguments, things that have been getting in between the two of you, they want to remedy that situation. They want to repair it. Okay. And low-key, this person does really wish that they could just snap their fingers and make everything change. They know that's not possible, but they are working on doing whatever they can to ease, I just heard ease the transition, ease things over, okay? So, like if this is a, I really feel like a lot of you watching this is long distance or it involves some kind of big travel or move. That doesn't have to be the case. Take it metaphorically if that's, you know, how it's resonating with you. But I'm just going to keep going off that example because it seems to be coming up over and over again while I'm talking to you guys. Let's say theoretically this is a long distance connection. Your person knows that they can't just snap their fingers and travel across the globe to be with you and everything's going to be totally a-okay. But they are doing what they can practically to manifest that being able to happen. And they are like kind of gathering up all their tools and checking all their boxes to make sure that when the time comes, they're ready to act. They have everything ready to go. Let's get a few more cards out. This person's intentions, please. Oop. Okay, hold on. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. I think that represents some sort of third party. It doesn't have to be another person. It could just be like the obstacles, the situations that are getting between the two of you. Let's see what that's all about with their intentions. Maybe being honest about the third party situation with you. Maybe taking emotions out of it when making a decision about the third party as well. So if the third party, for example, is long distance, your person feels like they have to kind of take their emotions out of that situation to make proper decisions at this time. Because emotionally, they would like to be able to kind of just hop on a plane, come see you, and start their life over again. That's what they desire to do. That's what they want to do, but they also know it's not practical. So your person is trying to take their emotions out of that third party situation so that they can make the best decisions they can. Okay. Something that's going to actually create real change. All right. They do plan on leaving the third party situation behind, whatever that is for you. We have the Eight of Cups that came out with the Six of Wands. They plan on having victory over this. So no matter what that third party situation is, whether it is a connection with another person, it could be, again, a long distance, it could be a job, it could be a mindset. They plan on walking away from that, okay? With the Eight of Cups, we get this energy of like somebody leaving something behind. And sometimes it can get a bad energy. Or people think of it as like a bad card, I guess you could say, because it does talk about leaving something. But I think what's really important to remember here, especially since we have it coming out with the Six of Wands, is that it's walking away because it's in the highest good of this person and for you and for this connection. So there's good intentions behind that. I'm not getting it as like a breakup or permanent separation type of energy. It could literally be because this person knows that that third party situation isn't serving them, you, or this connection, and so they know they need to leave it behind. Maybe it's not as easy as just doing it and going for it, but they do have an intention to walk away at some point or to choose something better and have victory here in this connection with you. So that is what I'm getting. I'm going to pull you a couple of personal messages from universe now, and then we're going to close out your reading. If it's been resonating with you so far, I would love it if you'd let me know by liking the video. You can also subscribe and drop a comment below if you haven't already. Okay. Now, like I said, these next two messages are just for you. It doesn't have to relate to this connection necessarily. Your first message is the Scorpion with new beginnings. You are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding, you are promised a beneficial rebirth. Okay, and then your affirmation of the day I will hold up for you, for those of you who'd like to affirm it with me. I allow myself to love who I am, not who I think I should be. That's a great one. If you take away all the who I should be, what is left? You start hearing the silence, the present, and you receive a gift, peace of mind. Love and embrace who you are right now. Beautiful. I love how it kind of matches my shirt too. That was not intentional. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave this reading here. Have yourselves a blessed rest of your day or night, and until next time, bye for now.